The carnival arrived each year under a shroud of mist and mystery. It materialized on the outskirts of Hollow Creek, a town perpetually draped in an ethereal silence. A beacon of vibrant colors and intoxicating music, the carnival was a siren's call, promising delights beyond imagination. Yet, whispers of unease followed its arrival, tales murmured in hushed tones by the fireplace. Locals spoke of uncanny desires fulfilled, but with a grave price. A life bound to the carnival after midnight. The carnival was a place where reality blurred and dreams bled into waking nightmares. Its allure lay in its seductive promise to grant any wish, to fulfill any desire that festered in the hearts of men. But the townsfolk knew, from whispers passed down through generations, that the carnival's gifts were a double-edged sword, a deal with the devil disguised as harmless amusement. Victoria, a young journalist hungry for the truth, scoffed at the superstitious whispers. Armed with her notepad and a healthy dose of skepticism, she arrived in Hollow Creek. Her mission to unravel the mysteries of the carnival and expose its secrets to the world. She saw it as a stepping stone, a sensational story that would propel her career to new heights. Her editor had been hesitant, haunted by the legends himself, but her unwavering determination had won him over. The air crackled with an unseen energy as Victoria neared the carnival grounds. The joyous cacophony of music and laughter did little to ease the growing unease in her gut. She clutched her camera, her only solace in this den of shadows and secrets. She blended into the crowd, her senses on high alert, ready to document the truth behind the carnival's dazzling facade.
Choices and consequences, they dance in the shadows. Beware the wish that binds, for the price is steep and the time is nigh.
As Victoria delved deeper into the heart of the carnival, she found herself drawn to its unusual inhabitants. A fortune teller with eyes as old as time offered cryptic warnings, veiled in cryptic rhymes. She spoke of choices and consequences, her voice a haunting melody that echoed long after the words were spoken. Victoria, though trying to maintain her skepticism, couldn't help but feel a shiver crawl down her spine.
Welcome. Each performer here has been granted a wish transformed by the carnival's magic.
A charismatic ringmaster, his smile too wide, his eyes glinting with unnatural amusement, boasted of his performers. Each, he claimed, had been granted a wish, transformed by the carnival's magic.
Watch closely, for these skulls hold secrets untold.
A melancholic clown with eyes that reflected an abyss of sorrow juggled skulls that pulsed with an eerie inner light.
Strength beyond measure, but at what cost?
A strong man, his body a tapestry of arcane tattoos, bent steel bars with inhuman strength, his feats defying the laws of physics. The night wore on, each encounter feeding Victoria's growing sense of unease. The carnival's joyous facade began to crack, revealing glimpses of the darkness that lay beneath. The laughter of the crowd took on a strained, almost desperate edge, their gaiety a mask for a deeper, unspoken fear. Victoria, lost in her pursuit of the truth, felt an unsettling sense of dread seep into her bones. She noticed the carnival goers, their eyes glazed over, their movements mechanical, their joy a hollow imitation of the real thing. The air grew heavy, charged with an unseen energy that prickled her skin. The once enticing music now grated on her nerves, a discordant symphony that heralded the approaching doom. She glanced at her watch, her heart pounding in her chest. Section 5. The clock strikes 12. Midnight descended upon the carnival like a shroud. The joyous music ceased abruptly, plunging the carnival into an eerie silence. The air thickened, buzzing with an ominous energy that sent shivers down Victoria's spine. She watched in horror as the revelry transformed into chaos. The carnival goers, their faces contorted in terror, were dragged into the shadows by unseen hands. The ground beneath her feet trembled, and the once vibrant colors of the tents and rides leached away, replaced by a sickly, pulsating darkness. The sweet scent of popcorn and candy apples was replaced by a metallic tang of blood and despair. The carnival, once a kaleidoscope of light and sound, was now a hunting ground, a macabre spectacle of terror and despair. Section 6. Unveiling the Abyss. The true nature of the carnival, no longer hidden behind its alluring facade, stood revealed. It was a monstrous entity, a devourer of souls, feeding off the desires and despair of its victims. Victoria, now a prisoner in this nightmare, watched in terror as the carnival transformed into a grotesque parody of its former self. Tents contorted into monstrous maws, their brightly colored fabrics now resembling rotting flesh. The rides, once symbols of joy and laughter, twisted and groaned, transformed into instruments of torture. The carnival folk, their faces stretched into grotesque masks of pain and madness, were revealed to be the carnival's puppets, their souls forfeit in exchange for their deepest desires. Section 7. A Terrifying Truth. Victoria understood then with chilling clarity the price of the carnival's gifts. The desires it fulfilled were not acts of benevolence, but rather insidious traps, binding the souls of the recipients to its will. She had sought to expose the carnival's secrets, but in doing so, she had unwittingly walked into its embrace. Her camera, once her weapon against the unknown, now felt heavy and useless in her trembling hands. She was trapped in a nightmare of her own making, a testament to her ambition and her disbelief. The carnival's laughter echoed around her, a mocking reminder of her folly, her doom. Section 8. No Escape. The carnival, now a swirling vortex of darkness, tightened its grip on Victoria. She screamed, her voice swallowed by the cacophony of the damned. Her last thought, as the carnival claimed her, was of the countless souls lost to its insidious allure. Her story, the truth she sought to uncover, would remain buried within the carnival's twisted heart. A chilling reminder that curiosity, when it dared to pry into the abyss, often found itself devoured. The carnival vanished with the first light of dawn, leaving behind only an empty field and the lingering scent of fear. Hollow Creek, forever shrouded in an unsettling silence, stood as a testament to the carnival's chilling legacy. A stark reminder that some truths are best left buried, some mysteries better left unsolved. For the carnival, with its seductive whispers and promises of forbidden delights, would return, and it would claim more souls, their cries for help lost in the wind, their stories swallowed by the abyss.